Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies.
1 down. Here's Betts. Fought off foul.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Friedel makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And downstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Betts into second.
Gotta love the resiliency.
No outs, runner at first. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer.
Nope.
Inside,
That's
just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one way inside. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a good eye there. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now it's Austin Hayes. Out towards right center field. Hernandez flashes the leather on the running catch. And here's the first baseman. Foul ball there. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Rojas. And that is the ball game. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Lux stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air center field. Pajas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses. He was late there. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Sasaki is just 1 strike away.
Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this.
Struck him out of the foul tip. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And he swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Couldn't pull the trigger on the fast. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
First baseman, Michael Busch.
Ball.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Michael Busch. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Michael Busch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the...
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really...
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
First baseman, Michael Busch.
And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Tell me if you with that.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
You got a full count.
In the air. Left field down the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. That one misses,
that's out.
And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth.
1 and 2's the count.
Got it! And that's the ball game. And now Nathan Lucas. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. Up by 3. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So bases loaded with 1 away. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. That one's back there. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. So bases all loaded up. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. And that's outside.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-1. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. Out to short, Crawford. Sends it across the first. Third out. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Line to left, and it stays fair. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Ready to go now. And now, Trent Grisham.
Nope. Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way inside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1 to Judge.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Slider got him for strike 3. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And a full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schneider under it. And he makes the catch. And that's Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. So bases all. All loaded up. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. So bases loaded with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that is out of play. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Base hit, left center field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So bases all loaded up. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. So bases
now
loaded with 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive, I dive.
So 2 down.
The
batter now,
7.
Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman,
1 for 3.
Polanco.
Hot one.
2 outs, base is empty.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And Polanco. So 2 down. Jorge Polanco
7.
up next
Second
for the
baseman,
Mariners.
Jorge Polanco.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 2 down.
The
batter now,
7.
Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman,
He's 0 for 1.
Polanco.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside low. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. That misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Out to center. Meadows under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. So 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning alive. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that misses. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. So 2 down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can do run like o'clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I need. Need the punk rock, bumble while you shuffle your feet. Like from the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speeding down my hall, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailplate. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can contain or I'm a game to keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the book, never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, take it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself. Now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and ponies will need to do the bands only. Give my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it. It's fantastic. This is classic. Practice all the gymnastics. Keep the glass hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. When Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, now tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Standing at the top of the
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, this is blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission, I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra, salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama, rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion. I am the most hated one alive. Was fired. Another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all. Then raise one and testify. To never go. I'm guilty but justified.
I started on the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Justified when it's the fly sinister. Philly certified finisher. The prime minister in God's image. The monument. The homages to the problems. Acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted. And acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded with charges. Don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question. Investment in your own protection. They be like black. Oh, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Swar Zulu and Farrakhan. Me Pharaoh Khufu. Misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the boo-hoo-hoo. I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The more talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurl. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell. Rather do that than from your past creates yourself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you've done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was relevant. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an idea.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping them stuck in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated. setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. I know, 'cause they wanna go where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm always trying and making it right. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be. You wanna pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me caught up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete, la tengo a
for your company. My sugar, seems like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love set my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finished my own dome with zoning out, cause working out of work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. New York, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. New York. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, book the instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when it's depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet. The box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. nobody wanna dance slow in the don't nobody wanna nobody anybody you don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Move your don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Move your
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gossman. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. Two out, space is empty. And a foul ball. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor. Ripped, but it curls foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. And that skips in the dirt. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rodriguez warming up as well. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. George Springer.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that one is inside.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You got a full count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Rosarena gets it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Edward Bizzardo appears to be getting loose. Brash getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Alejandro Kirk in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 1 left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Toronto. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Gosman back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Way upstairs, ball 3. Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
3-2 now. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. To third. Fair ball. Polanco around second. The throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with this fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me where the grip of it is. Always standing tall. If I could be just like you and me, something dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like you and me, something dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me where the grip from it is. Always standing tall. If I could be just like you and me, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like you and me, sunken dreams of love divine desire you more.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, filling the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing and it's with me. Doing was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family don't concern. My homies still on the block. Getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of word. Come on, Herb.
You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go? Here's George Springer. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Stop. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now, 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. So Harper stands in. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. Harper retired. Out, space is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The third baseman.
So up next, Addison Barger. That's in for a strike at 95, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And here comes Alec Ball. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Here's a 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Hey!
Runner at third. Nobody out. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Marsh moving back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
Oh, look at this. On the money. Nice play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And that's too high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Varsho makes the grab, one away. So here's Bader
the
now.
center fielder, Harrison.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's Turner now. One down, Phillies down a run.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it. Or
swing and a ball drilled center field. Varsho under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. Go Chris through the early stages. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Kirk to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout in. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball, that's out.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
Outside.
That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way. And still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now batting, the right field.
Digging in, Nathan Lucas. Turner tosses to first. He's out. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Just missed. So now a pinch hitter, Andres Jimenez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Too low, and it's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases full. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Stays alive. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Squeezes it. And that's the third out.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a pop-up. And that will drop foul. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Up next,
and now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that's a little bit high.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Varsho makes the play, and there are 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turner over to Stott for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Left-hand batter waits. Castellanos settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
Now one missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Trey Turner now.
The batter number 7. Shortstop. Turner.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. plate.
2-2 the count.
Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. Santander ranging back. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He will score. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 outs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
Here's the third baseman,
Bohm.
Alec Bohm. Center field. Varsho makes the play, and the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Up and in, 3-1.
Well, these Blue Jays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The Phillies leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. This one in the air. They got it for out number 2. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll